In this video, you'll discover the top fashion royalty brands that exude that coveted old money vibe. Old money vibe? What's that? If you've ever binge-watched Big Little Lies, Revenge, or Crazy Rich Asians, you'll know those stylish, extremely wealthy characters that effortlessly flaunt timeless, elegant outfits. TikTok even dubbed it the old money aesthetic. It's the epitome of class. Ever wondered where their outfits came from? HERMES has been slaying the luxury game since the 1800s, and a lot of people drool over their iconic Birkin and Kelly bags, silk scarves, and chic clothes. That fancy logo with the horse and carriage screams sophistication and takes us back to their equestrian roots. When you hear HERMES, you imagine old money and its timeless designs. But guess what? They've got goodies for regular folks too. Enamel bracelets and colourful twilly scarves that won't break the bank, but still scream style. And get this, they're not just about fashion. HERMES decided to deck out homes too, so their tableware, blankets and furniture ooze with class. Plus, they're all about sustainability, using recycled cashmere and collaborating with local artisans. LORO PIANA has been in the fashion industry since the 1800s, and in 1924, Pietro Loro Piana cemented their empire. Today, they've mastered the art of cashmere clothing like no other. With stores popping up in all the posh cities, they're the go-to for the ultra-wealthy crowd. They've got a knack for finding the rarest materials, and their Italian artisans are pure magic. Their collection, timeless. From suits that feel like royalty, to sweaters so soft, they might as well be made from clouds. These pieces aren't just fashion, they're heirlooms meant to be passed down for generations. LORO PIANA screams luxury and old money like nobody's business. KITON, the sartorial fashion powerhouse, was founded in 1968, and they've mastered that Neapolitan flair, attracting big shots like Putin and Bruno Mars. So what's their secret sauce? It's the unmistakable KITON vibe you spot from a mile away. Suits and blazers are their jam, but they've also joined the denim frenzy with top-notch handmade jeans. They're not stuck in the past though. They've got cool siblings like KNT and Kired, playing with funky fabrics and fresh styles. They even rock the women's fashion scene. Sure, KITON and LORO PIANA share a fancy fabric obsession, but KITON's the hip cousin, trendier and less stuck up. Ralph Lauren takes the crown for iconic American greatness. Back in 1967, Ralph Lauren set up shop in a drawer in the Empire State Building. And inspired by old Hollywood glam, he crafted and sold handmade styles that oozed luxury. Mixing Ivy League charm with country club swank and everyday wear, Ralph Lauren became the holy grail of polo and old money fashion. Their secret? Quality. No shortcuts here. They only use the finest materials, ensuring their clothes outlive those cheap knockoffs. If you want to unleash your inner old money aristocrat, Ralph Lauren is your go-to. They've perfected the art of being fancy without overdoing it, a science that deserves a standing ovation. Chanel is a fashion label with a history as rich as its clientele. Coco Chanel birthed this great brand back in 1910, and it's been synonymous with female posh and sophistication ever since. Let's talk about that iconic Chanel suit, filled to the brim with timeless tweed. It's the official uniform of old money fashion, complete with those divine gold buttons that scream elegance. People have been fawning over it for ages, and who can blame them? But Chanel doesn't stop at clothing. They've also mastered the art of accessories. Handbags, shoes, jewelry, you name it. Guess what? Chanel isn't just for the mega rich. They've got affordable options too. Luxury on a budget? Now that's a steal you never expected. So why not treat yourself like royalty and indulge in a touch of Chanel? Armani, owned and run by Giorgio Armani, is a fashion powerhouse that has carved its place in the industry with superior design, trendy teams, and relevant fashion. Back in 1965, Armani started his designer gig at Nino Cerruti's, where he crossed paths with the fabulous Sergio Gaelotti. Then, in 1975, the dynamic duo launched the company together. With Armani's key eye for aesthetics, beauty, and all things luxurious, it's no wonder the elite of society can't resist his clothing. From day one, Armani's been the go-to for those who value quality and design above all else. Their secret? Keeping it simple, stylish, and durable. Forget those trendy brands that fade away faster than yesterday's fashion flop. Instead, Armani's designs are like a fine wine. They only get better with time. BALMAIN, the French fashion label, has been making waves since 1945. Pierre Balmain, the founder, knew how to bring the fancy. They're all about elegance, sophistication, and catering to both ladies and gents. Their range includes clothing, shoes, accessories, and fragrances. What makes them special? They flawlessly blend timeless old money designs with the latest trends. Luxurious fabrics like silk, leather, and wool, cut into structured shapes, sometimes jazzed up with shiny bits or eye-catching prints. They've got everything from blazers and coats that never go out of style to casual denim jackets and hoodies. Celebrities go wild for their gold-button blazers that fit like a dream. They even have fragrances that range from floral to musky, giving you a whiff of that French luxury. It's like stepping into a stylish dream, without a doubt. But it's not the only French outfit on our list. There's also LACOSTE is another fancy French brand that has been around since 1933, courtesy of tennis player René Lacoste. You know they mean business when their logo is a crocodile. Crocs are classy, right? These folks are all about those timeless polo shirts that scream old money. The rich and fabulous can't resist. But Lacoste isn't just about polos anymore. They've expanded into all kinds of flashy clothes and accessories for both ladies and gents. Feeling like a splurge? They've got designer options that make one feel like $1,000,000. On a budget? No problem. They still bring that sophisticated and elegant vibe. With years of old money experience, Lacoste knows how to add some serious flair to wardrobes. Founded way back in 1818 in New York City, Brooks Brothers are all about that classic American style. When you think of Brooks Brothers, what comes to mind? Ivy League style. They practically invented it. Button-down shirts, khakis, blazers, you name it. They've got it in every price range for both men and women. They're all about the finest fabrics and meticulous craftsmanship. Oh, and did I mention they're trendsetters too? Non-iron shirts? They've rocked them before it was cool. They even play with innovative materials like Superma cotton, staying ahead of the fashion game like a boss. So it's no surprise that Brooks Brothers still rules the old money fashion scene. They're a timeless classic, a staple in every true fashion connoisseur's wardrobe. H&M, the OG Swede player since 1947, knows how to rock that old money vibe without breaking the bank. They've covered everything, from casual to formal wear, hitting that sweet spot in between. Keeping up with trends? Check. Nailing that classic look? Double check. They've even collaborated with big shots like Balmain, Alexander Wang, and Queen Bee herself, delivering exclusive collections that won't send you into a financial ruin. H&M has gone eco-warrior, championing sustainability with their Conscious collection. Imagine organic cotton and recycled polyester, all while looking fab. So if you're craving that old money-inspired wardrobe on a budget, H&M is your go-to. Style, affordability, and saving the planet? They're killing it. Sipping champagne at a yacht party, talking stocks, and rocking old money style. That's what the fashion elite are raving about. And you can too, with these top brands. Want more insider info? How about hitting like and subscribing? Trust me, you'll love it. Until next time.